Closer. 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 Hit the viewers at home with that there. Professor face. Hey guys, what's going on? It's SUPPWARS! Coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident protein professor, boss Josh.
That's me.
Are we ready for this? This is a heavyweight battle, man. This is a heavyweight whey protein isolate battle about to go down.
Ding ding.
Let us welcome in the crowd favorite, the people's ref, Vincenzo.
Hello.
It's just so good.
He's so well loved. The people love him. Bosh.
Yeah, man.
This SUPPWARS, we are comparing two of the, listen, I'm just going to call it for what it is, man.
Yeah.
Highest quality, most loved, most popular, market leading whey protein isolates at this point in time.
Yeah.
It is, of course,
Axe & Sledge farm fed.
up against first Phorm Phormula-1 with a PH. Bosh. This SUPPWARS, we going at least 4 rounds, 5 if we need a tie break.
Of course.
We going ingredients, nutritional breakdown, and macros. We going flavors and taste.
Yeah.
We going value for money.
Of course.
We going
Effects in the form of digestion and absorption.
we're gonna go effects in the context of whey protein isolate.
Yeah.
And then I think if we need it, Vince, I'm gonna let you call the tie break if we need it, but I'm gonna suggest versatility. I'm just gonna put it in there, put it out there. Are we ready? Challenger ready? Gladiator ready? Round 1.
Fight.
Ingredients, nutritional breakdown, macros. Let's
All
go.
right. You got a chocolate tub near?
I do have a chocolate
Yeah, you got chocolate?
tub.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, a little sneak peek into the flavors, both through chocolates. All right, so in your tub of farm fed, you get 30 serves, which is across them. Oh, yeah, cool. Serving size does vary, anywhere from 28 up to 32 grams. Macro-wise, we're looking at 22 grams of protein, 3 grams of carb, of which 3 grams of sugars, 0.5 grams of fat, of which 0 saturated. So 22 protein, 3 carb, 0.5
Where, just let me jump in real quick. Where do those sugars come from?
dextrose.
Oh, so that is actually declared as dextrose.
It is.
So you got dextrose in your whey protein isolate.
I do.
Judge,
Yeah.
I would just like you to take note that there's dextrose in the whey protein isolate.
Yeah. I also have an enzyme blend as well. The Digestib Plus branded digestive enzymes, which have all of the digestive enzymes you'd ever want, really. Literally, it's in there.
If you were using something that required digestive enzyme, sure.
Yeah. Oh, did I also forget to mention this is actually a grass-fed whey as well? Yeah, like grass-fed whey protein isolate.
Okay.
Like grass-fed. Yeah, man, that's pretty fucking cool.
What is the form of the like? How is the how is the WPI process? Is it low temperature? Is it ion exchange? Is it microfilm? Like what's happening here?
I don't know.
Like before they add the dextrose to it, how did they get the whey protein out? That's what I'm interested in knowing.
Judge, I'm detecting some attitude from the contender.
Yeah, you are. You are. You are.
You talk to yourself. Look, all I can say is that it is 22 grams of isolate grass-fed protein. It's gluten-free, it's performance-based, naturally occurring BCAAs, it's antibiotic-free and RBGH-free. It's non-GMO, naturally flavored, low-fat, and also can use the digest.
You're just reading the label at this point, aren't you? Yeah. Ah, shit the bed. Where do we go with this? First Phorm.
Go for it, mate.
Phormula-1. We're talking 32 scoops in one of these tubs. 32 scoops. Each scoop, and we're going chocolate for chocolate, right?
Yeah.
You did chocolate,
Yeah, I
I'm
did
doing
chocolate.
chocolate. 28 grams. In the 28 grams, you're getting 110 calories, 1 gram of fat, half a gram of saturated fat, 3 grams of carbs, of which 1 is sugar. No added dextrose in this particular whey protein isolate formula. Protein, you got 20 grams, so slightly less on the protein. In terms of the type of whey protein isolate, this is a 100% hydrolyzed, low temperature processed WPI with no added dextrose. I might just add that again. We then also have in there some things that kind of add to the mouthfeel and texture and help with the way that the protein actually tastes and feels when you're drinking it. So we've got some creamer powder in there, and then we've got some flavoring as well.
Fillers.
As well. No, not fillers.
Fillers.
No, there's not fillers, mate. They're not fillers. It literally is creamer powder, which is going to help with the mouthfeel and the texture, so it's not like drinking water.
And corn syrup solids.
And then you've got, what are you talking about?
Corn syrup solids.
It helps with the texture. And then you've got some artificial flavors and sweeteners.
Artificial flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, naturally flavored. Naturally flavored. I mean, the ingredients panel is just literally grass-fed whey protein isolate, a carb source.
Dextrose.
Natural flavors, sucralose, xanthine gum, MCTs, and papain from papaya. That's it.
Vince,
That's it.
it's over to you, man.
Yeah, it's a tough. They're pretty similar nutritional panels, really.
Yeah.
Except for the 2 extra grams of protein that I have in the exact same 28 grams.
Well, we'll
serving
get to
size.
that when it gets to value for money, I
You
believe.
also
That's
have 2 extra
probably-
grams of sugar.
That's probably
You
where
need to
that's
watch
gonna-
your mouth,
Thank
young
you.
man.
Thank you, referee Vince.
Still 3 grams of
Thank
carbs. Carbs are carb, bro. Doesn't matter.
If you
We're
let me
talking
finish
about-
before I
We're talking about
DQ you.
Just imagine if they didn't add dextrose. That would be a phenomenal macronutrient panel because your carbs would come down to 1 gram. Phenomenal.
Shit.
I think on this one, both really good quality. Gonna call it a tie on the nutritional panels.
Round 1 is a tie. It's 0.5 to 0.5 leading into round 2, flavors and taste. You can lead off here, Bob.
5 flavors in your farm-fed whey. You have chocolate milkshake, vanilla milkshake, cinnamon apple pie, cookies and cream, and the tub that I opened with,
Okay.
mother flippin' s'mores, which is just the best.
It's a good looking label.
It is the
They've done a good
best
job with the
label.
label.
Oh, God, it's so good.
It's a good label.
If you had to explain to a customer what s'mores is, this shit, that right there,
Right.
campfire.
Phormula-1. I don't know. Listen, you know what? I'm going to start with the flavors that we have available in Australia at this point in time.
Okay, cool.
We have chocolate milkshake. We have chocolate mint cookie. We have vanilla milkshake. We then have a fruit-based flavor, Loop de Fruit, which is Fruit Loops. We then have a cereal-based flavor, CTC Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are the 5 flavors available in Australia at this point in time. We also have, I'm just going to have to read, Siri's going to help me
Siri's gonna
at
help
this
you?
point
Cool,
because
cool.
I mean there's 11 flavors. Fruit Punch, Juicy Watermelon, Magical Charms, aka Lucky Charms, Root Beer Float, we can probably forget that one,
forget a couple.
Key Lime Pie,
Probably forget that one
and
too.
Cherry
And
Lime.
we could probably forget, what the fuck?
We can go 5 for 5 if you want, man. It
What?
doesn't make a difference. I just wanted to point out that there are other flavors available that we choose not to carry here in Australia for rather obvious reasons.
Fruit punch, and juicy watermelon.
Yeah, look, I don't know what's going on
like
there.
root beer float, I
Look,
can get, but
I'll tell you what we have applied because we are the authorized distributor and importer for First Form here in Australia. So I'll tell you what we have applied for permits for is Magical Charms. At this point, none of those other flavors really interest us.
Was that before or after you developed your cereal addiction?
No, that was before.
Okay, cool.
Man, everyone loves Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone loves Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I know.
In terms of how the flavors actually taste, listen, I'm going to give it to Axe and Sledge here. They've done a great job with their flavors. They've done a great job.
they
List
really
them again
have.
for me real quick. You've got
Chocolate milkshake, vanilla
Okay.
milkshake, cinnamon apple pie,
Yeah.
cookies and cream, and s'mores.
yeah. So I guess the immediate problem is, what if you want a fruit-based flavor?
You don't. It's a protein.
Nah, mate. A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
And what, they're going to get that from Fruit Loops?
They're gonna do Fruit Loops. 100%.
That's not fruit though.
100%.
I'm judge. Like, let's be
We've
real
both.
here.
So we've both got. Listen.
When is Fruit Loops considered a fruit flavor? Hey?
I'll butt it in a minute. Let him finish.
Let's continue. So we both have vanillas that are both exceptional.
Yep.
We both have chocolates and chocolate variations. You have s'mores. I have chocolate mint cookie that are all exceptional. You have cookies and cream. I don't have a cookies and cream. I have a fruit-based flavor. You don't have any fruit-based flavor whatsoever, and we both have a cinnamon flavor.
Just
Raph.
Farm Fed's better.
Yeah, look, I just want to come back to that fruit comment. You've tried the loopty fruit?
I have.
Is the tub still sitting in the kitchen at MJHQ?
I don't like fruit-based protein. I've never
think
had
any-
it. I don't
Nobody
even, I don't even-
likes it.
Listen, I don't even fuck with strawberry, man.
Tubs don't sit here very long if they're good.
Right.
And it's still sitting there.
No
So
one likes
that's-
fruit-based protein.
But in saying that, it's still 5 on 5 with the Lucky Charms coming in as well. So it's still 5.
No, 6.
Yeah,
So that's
but-
going to be
No,
6.
No, I'm
He's
kicking out
right.
the loop difference.
Oh, you're kicking it
tastes
out.
like shit.
Okay, you've kicked
Tastes
it
like
out.
shit.
All right.
So 5 on 5.
Yeah.
Good flavours. Farm Fed's really good.
Don't do it, Vince. Not like
It's going to
this.
be a tie. 'cause
Not like
Farm-
this. Not like
He's doing it, isn't he? He's pressing the pre-recorded tie.
Vince isn't even
I
here,
feel like
everyone.
he says it the
Yeah.
same every time.
Vince isn't even here.
Round 2 is a tie. That means it's 1-1, leading into round 3, which is of course price and value for money.
How many serves you get in a tub? What do you get?
I got 32 serves,
Okay.
and the tub weighs 900 grams,
Is that
and
a
it's pretty consistent across all the flavors. They do every flavor is 32 serves.
Oh, okay, they're all 32.
So the
Oh,
weight's
that's
kind
fine.
of very
Yeah.
32
Alright.
serves.
All right, cool.
$79.95 for the 32 serves.
I got 30 serves for $79.95.
Yeah. So we're in a little bit of a pickle here, Bosch. Ref?
Money's money. First one was going to take this one out with 2 extra serves.
I see Bosch doing some calculations real quick.
What
He's
for?
going to try. He's going to try and break it down to price per gram of protein.
I have more protein.
Well, duh.
No, I know it's pretty simple math. I just wanted to
30
double
times
check.
2 is 60.
640 grams of protein. How crazy is that when you think about it, right?
Yeah.
640 grams of protein in
Yeah.
your 800
For the whole thing.
in your tub. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Anyway,
It's technically 1 extra scoop of protein, pretty much.
Technically.
yeah.
Well,
I
anyway,
have 600
I'm pretty sure
still
I,
doesn't-
I'm pretty sure I.
640
I'm pretty-
versus 660.
Which still
in
doesn't win,
Farm
because that makes
Fed.
it 31 scoops of 32, so you still lose.
Round 3 goes to Phormula-1. It's 1-2,
No.
leading into round 4.
No.
What did we say this was? This one was like effects in terms of digestibility, right?
It's Farm Fed's round.
Okay, go ahead. Make your argument.
Digestive enzymes, less fillers, grass-fed whey protein isolate. I don't care if yours is hydrolyzed. It's just another process. No, look, it's digestive enzymes, 100% gluten-free. It does. It tastes.
No,
it
it
tastes
doesn't.
amazing. Which
No,
we've been
done-
past.
we've
We've
been-
been
that
past
was
it.
round 2.
We've been past it.
It was a tie.
Yeah, Vince. But it just doesn't sit like a isolate. Like not that isolates are bad at sitting, but look, if you have any issues with dairy, lactose, stuff like that, the digestive enzymes are going to help.
Listen, I'm a big fan of both of these products.
I have these at home.
I
One of those
have
tubs is
a
empty.
couple of problems with the digestibility of this product in particular. And I'm not saying that this is, we're kind of pulling at short straws with both of these products, because they are both very high quality WPIs. This is WPI, this is hydrolyzed WPI.
We're being
technically
nitpicky
a little
here.
bit better. This has digestive enzymes. But we have to. This is the point. We're trying to split fucking hairs down the middle.
Yep.
The problem I have a couple of problems with the Farm Fed. The digestive enzymes, I think, are, for the most part, redundant. Because if you have problems digesting whey protein isolate to the point where you need digestive enzymes to help you digest it, you probably shouldn't be using whey protein isolate. You probably shouldn't be using dairy at all, because it's probably going to be a dairy intolerance, not a lactose intolerance, which really, the digestive enzymes are there to help break down the lactose. That's problem number one. I feel like the digestive enzymes, for the most part, are redundant. You then also have the problem that some people react negatively to added digestive enzymes. So someone may have no problem with this particular product, digesting it. You put the digestive enzymes in, and the digestive enzymes upset their stomach because they mess with the gut flora and all that bullshit, and they hate it. The next problem I have are the added MCTs. Why are you adding something to slow the digestion down to a fast digesting whey protein isolate?
First of all, it's not in there in a dose that's going to slow anything down. It's in there for mouthfeel. It's just a high quality sauce. Yeah.
I'll let you make your argument.
In opposed to your creamer.
I'll let you make your argument. That's completely fine. The final is the dextrose. Why the fuck do we have dextrose in a whey protein isolate? Like, for real. I hate to keep coming back to it.
No, I know.
But, you know.
It's just there.
It's there and it shouldn't be there.
It's just
And it doesn't really have anything to do with digestion, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was round one, and I just let it slide straight across. Round one just came right back through. The problem is digestive enzymes, I get what you're saying, but people have problems digesting a lot of things, and even protein can be an issue. You know when people increase their protein intake and all of a sudden they're farting and shitting and burping heaps? That's just because their body's struggling to process all the protein. So some of the digestive enzymes in there are actually in there to help the breakdown of protein.
I'll allow it.
Yes, you're going to have enzymes in there designed around the whole fact that it's a dairy-based product and lactose and et cetera, blah, blah, blah. But there are a wider variety of enzymes than just your typical lactose-based or dairy-based enzymes. But at the same time, I do agree that you know, sometimes you do run the risk of chucking in these enzymes that can go, you know, if you have a really healthy, happy gut flora and you're chucking in a bunch of enzymes, it can, you know, have the adverse effect. Just like if you're super hormonally balanced and you take a test booster, you could throw that shit out of whack.
100%.
Yeah, I do agree. I do just think, like, I mean, yeah.
It's splitting hairs at this point.
Yeah, it really is.
Ref Vince, step in.
Yeah, I think based on what you said, for some people, farm fed probably will digest better with the digestive enzymes. Other people it won't. Phormula-1's probably going to be a better option. So in that case, it's going to be another tie.
Round 4 is a tie, which means it's 1.5 to 2.5 at this point. I don't believe we need the tie break. Ref Vince, I'm going to hand this over to you. What do you want to do?
No, I don't think you need it. You wanted to see on versatility.
Yeah.
Where were you planning on taking that?
Are you asking me the question?
Well, yes.
I wasn't planning on going to the tie break.
Oh, there we go.
I was planning on winning in 4. You asked Michael Jordan in the 96-97 season if he planned on going to 7 games.
I think Vince just wants to do round 5 just so he can give it to me. Then it can be a tie overall.
No, that's
the
not
ultimate
how
tie.
No, I like
not how tie breaks work.
He wants the ultimate tie.
Because then you need a tie break for the tie break that shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Well, like you said, there's no tie break needed. So,
guys, this Sup Wars
this shit
has been won. 1.5 to 2.5. First Phorm Phormula-1 taking the win over Axe and Sledge. Farm fed. Close, man. That was close.
It's all right.
It's, you know, it really is. It's splitting hairs between these two products.
Josh, you seem very personally offended by someone who takes vegan proteins.
Yeah, it's just it's a good. I like it, man.
Like, really.
Yeah.
If you're in the market for a good WPR, you really can't go wrong with either one of these. I think ultimately, as you know, when you're this close in the Sup Wars, it really does come down to, I think the first determining factor is if you are a person where digestive enzymes actually upsets your stomach. That farm fed's out. Yeah. So you're going Phormula-1. If you're not, and you're looking at either one of these and you're like, which direction should I go? It really comes down to which flavor you want. Really. If you want a s'mores, obviously Phormula-1 doesn't do a s'mores, farm fed does. If you want a fruit-based flavor, FarmFed doesn't. Phormula-1 does. So I think it's really just going to come down to flavour.
Really?
You can't
Yeah.
go wrong with either of them. They're fucking cream of the crop.
They are.
WPRs. Vince, thank you for pressing that pre-recorded.
I wasn't even here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is Vince even here?
It's weird talking to an empty chair, pretending
No,
it's here.
it's amazing.
It's a
isn't
tie.
it?
It's a tie.
Thank
it's
you
a
for your
tie.
adjudication. Boss Josh, thank you for the battle
Nah.
that just preceded us. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on your mobile, your cell phone, your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, including all of these latest editions of Sup Wars. Speaking of Sup Wars, this episode won narrowly by first Phorm Phormula-1 taking the victory over Axe and Sledge FarmFed. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Bosch.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.